Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. Welcome you all again in the virtual learning system of Pakistan International School Taif, Saudi Arabia. Dear students, as you know that this is Pakistan International School Taif virtual class for class 10th student subject computer science, and today is our 18th lecture. Teacher name Imran Ahmed. In the previous lecture, we were discussing the question number 4, describe the functions of the following operators. Already we have defined the relational operator, and this operator is also known as comparison operator. The definition of relational operator, to understand the next topic, it is essential you must understand the relational or comparison operator. So just for the overview of the relational operator, we have six relational operator. First one, equal to, this symbol double equal sign shows the equal to. For example, n is equal to 20. N is equal to 20. It means that they are comparing the two values. These operator are used to compare the two values. Then next symbol is not equal to. Next symbol is not equal to, and for example, count having the any value, let's say 9. 9 is not equal to 10, so it means that condition is true. Less than, this symbol, keep in mind this symbol is used for the less than. Let's say x having the any value, let's say 2.3, so 2.3, so condition is true. Less than or equal to, let's say y having the any value, z having the any value, then they are depending on the values. If the values is less than or equal to, then result will be true, but if the value is greater than, then result will be false. Next symbol is greater than. Greater than, your example is x having the any value, so you will compare. If the value is greater, result will be true, otherwise result will be false. Next symbol is greater than or equal to, same result, so you can apply. Today our topic is logical operator. Today our topic is logical operator. Logical operator are used for the building compound conditions. Relational operator, keep in mind, relational operator are used to compare the two values in the condition. In the condition, let's say if x is greater than y, if x is equal to y, if x is not equal to y, greater than or equal to y, whatever. But over here, if I want to make the more than two condition to join a single condition, then this one is called the compound condition. For example, x is greater than y and x is greater than z. Focus on my wording. Watch why there are two conditions. If x is greater than y, this is one number one condition, and x is greater than z, this is another condition. So we are joining the two condition with the help of and operator. So it is called the compound condition, and the logical operator are used to make the compound condition. If we need to build more than one condition, we use logical operators. If we as I give you the example, if x is greater than y and x is x is greater than z, so this one is known as compound condition. They are used to make the single condition. Types of logical operator. How many logical operator we can use? There are three kinds of logical operators are used. So operators and the definition. So these operators, double ampersand, ampersand, and this symbol is used for and operator. This one is known as, watch here in the keyboard in my laptop. This is present with the backslash. You When you press the shift key and the backslash, so it will give you the single symbol of this one. Let's say will show you shift and backslash, it give me pipe sign. This one is known as the pipe sign. This symbol is known as pipe sign. This is known as pipe sign. So single pipe sign, then two times pipe sign. Over here, watch here, two times pipe sign gives me in C++ or C or operator. And sign of exclamation mark is used for the negation purpose in the as and you can say that this one is used for the not operator. So keep in mind these two symbol, ampersand, double pipe sign, and the single sign of exclamation mark. Now example, int x is equal to 1, y is equal to 3, z is equal to 8. So what to do? AND operator. Now I am going to use the AND operator. In the AND operator, all condition must be true. Keep in mind, in AND operator, all condition must be true. So I will show you the tables. Uh, Now we are going to discuss the AND operator. Keep in mind, in AND operator, whenever AND operator will be used, over there, if the all condition will be true, then result will be true. If we having, for example, watch here, there is using I am statement. If x is less than y and between y is greater than z. Now check the values. X having the value of 1, 1 is less than 3, 1 is less than 3, this condition is true. And y is greater than z, y having the value 3 and z having the value 8. So 3 is greater than 8, so condition becomes false. Now true and false result will be false and it will show you 0, f or 0. So result will be false. Now in the AND operator, keep in mind all condition must be true. Now if there is, let's say, compound condition like this one, there are 100 conditions are present. 100 condition, let's say A is greater than B is greater than C, and C is greater than D, up to so on. It means that there are 100 conditions, and in between conditions AND operator is used. Which operator? AND operator. Focus my wording. I am using the AND operator between all the 100 conditions. There are 99 conditions are true and only one condition is false. So what will become the output of that statement? So it becomes false. Why false? Because I told you, for the AND case, all condition must be true. So this is the result for the AND operator. Let's say I explain the one table. False and false, result will be false. False and true, result will be false. True and false, result will be false. True and true, result will be true. So this is the table for the AND operator. Next one is OR operator. OR operator shows that only one condition must be true. In case of OR operator, only one condition must be true. If the one condition becomes true, it means that overall expression result will be true. Same, I'm using if x is less than y, or now I am using at over here I use the AND operator. Now I am using the OR operator. Watch here. If x is less than y or y is greater than z. Now check the values. X is less than y, condition is true. Okay, first condition becomes true. Now second condition was y is greater than z. So this condition was false, but now over between OR operator is used. True or false result will be true. Why true? Because I told you, in case of OR operator, if one condition becomes true, overall expression result will be true. Now I will give you another example. If there are 100 conditions are there, if there are 100 conditions, 99 conditions are false and only one condition becomes true, and in between the conditions we are using the OR operator, what will be the result? Obviously result will be true. Why true? 99 conditions are false, but only one condition becomes true. I told you, in case of OR operator, if one condition becomes true, all the result will be, all expression result will be true. So this one is the purpose. This is the reverse purpose of AND operator. So in AND operator, all condition must be true. In case of OR operator, only one condition need to be true. So result will be true for this. The truth table for the OR operator is like that. True, no, sorry, false or false, result will be false. False or true, result will be true. True or false, the result will be true. Last condition is true or true, result will be true. Why I'm calling the true? Because in case of OR operator, if any condition becomes true, then its overall result will be true. This is the OR operator. We use for the, these operator, logical operator are used for, these two logical operator are used for the building of the compound conditions. Next one is NOT operator. NOT operator is unary operator. It works on the only single variable. I will tell you how. So in case in the mathematics, as you know that the purpose of the complement, what is the purpose of the complement? So let's say if x having the value 1 and I say not x, so its result will be 0. Now the definition of the logical operator NOT, the symbol used for the NOT operator is sign of exclamation mark. The logical NOT operator is used with the expression condition, and evaluate the true if the expression is false. So it makes the reverse. If the condition is false and I use the NOT, and before the condition I use the not, so it will make the false to true and true to false. So reverse process to each other, and evaluates the false if the expression is true. Syntax, how can I use the not operator? Truth table for the not operator is shown here under like this one. If the expression result is true, and watch here, before the expression over here I use the not, then it will convert true to false. But if the condition result is false and after the expression I use a not operator, it will make false to true. For example, we have integer a and having the value 8, b is equal to 7. Now, watch here, A is less than B, but before the condition, I use the sign of exclamation mark and it shows the not operator. First of all, this less than symbol will be solved. So, A is less than B, condition is false. Condition is false. Now, what happened? Now, not false. Not false means it will convert the result false to true. So, overall result will be true. So, this one is called the logical not operator. So, these three operators are used for the logical purpose. Logical operators, they are called the building of the compound state. Next one is called the conditional operator. Next, third is conditional operator. A conditional operator is the decision making operator. This is called the decision making operator. It has following form. First one, watch here. I will use the condition, then conditional operator symbol. I will show you what is the symbol for the conditional operator. Question mark and full colon. Question mark and full colon will make the conditional operator, and this one is also called the ternary operator. This operator is also known as ternary operator. A conditional operator is decision making operator. It has the following form. Following general form means how can I will use this operator in my program. First, there should be a condition. Watch here. First, there should be a condition. Any condition. Let's say x is less than y or y is greater than. I will show you next. Then after the condition, there should be a question mark symbol. After the condition, there should be question mark. Then expression 1, any expression, any statement over here, any expression or any statement over here. Then expression 1, there should be a full colon. There should be a full colon. Watch here, not a semicolon, it is a full colon. Mostly boys did the mistake over here. They put the semicolon over here. There is not a semicolon, it is a full colon. Then after the full colon, there is expression 2. After the termination of whole statement, after the finish of whole statement, there is semicolon. It shows the end of the statement. Now, example, int, I'm using the few variables, 4 variables, a, k, x, y. K having value 2, x having value 3, y having the value 4. Now I want to find the value of a. Let's say k, watch here the syntax how I use this one. This one is the condition. K is greater than 15. K is greater than 15. If, now check it. I'm coming again the generals. Now, if this condition becomes true, then what happened? If this condition becomes false, then what happened? Now watch here. If this condition becomes true, then it will execute expression 1. It will execute expression 1, and expression 2 will not be executed. Why not? Because condition becomes true. In case of this condition, if the condition becomes true, then expression 1 will be executed, expression 2 will not be executed. Now, if this condition becomes false, then expression 1 will not be executed, expression 2 will be executed at the case of condition false. When the condition becomes false, expression 1 will not be executed. After the full colon, expression 2 will be executed. Same over here. Now check the condition. K having the value 2. 2 is greater than 15. 2 is greater than 15. What will be the result? I put the values to solve this expression. 2 is greater than 15, question mark, uh, x having the value 3, y having the value 4. 3 multiplied by 4, is this one will be solved or this one will be solved? So check the condition. This condition is false. Watch here, this condition is false. Now what happened? In case of false, 4 3s are 12. So for 3 4s are 7. 3 plus 4 are 7. So this will not be solved. Why it will not be solved? Because the condition is false. So A will be assigned a value 7. Why will be 7? Because 3 plus 4, this will be solved, and 7 is the result of this expression. So A having the value 7. So this is the simple program. You make it the program. How can you make it the program? First of all, before this one, you will write hash include studio.h, hash include conio.h, then void main, opening of the main function. So you can convert this one into the main function. At the end, you will put the braces as well. Next topic. Next is the program. Write a program that reads three numbers and prints their sum, product, and the average. Three numbers, reads three numbers. Reads three number means you will assign the value after the execution. You will assign values to the variable after the execution of a program. So this one is called the reading of a three number. Hash include. Now this is the program. How can we you will write this program? You will write in the IDE. I write the many program in the IDE. Now your turn. I will not open again and again because system becomes hang. So I will do the program mostly over here. So practice these program in the IDE as well, in the Turbo C or which IDE you are using at the home. Hash include conio.h, hash include stereo.h, void main void, opening of the main function. Now watch here. I take three numbers n1, n2 and n3 are the three variables. Some variable is used for the sum of three numbers, product is used for the multiplication of three numbers. Now another variable of type float, which is avg. Clear screen, printf. In the printf, I give the message. This backslash n is escape sequence. The new line will be stored before this message. Enter three numbers. Enter three number. This message will be appear on the screen. Watch here. This message is appeared on the screen line by line. I am going to execute this one. Now scanf function. With the scanf function, we can read the we can read or we can assign the values to the variables, any kind of variable, not only integer, not only float, not only a character, any kind of variable. We can use the scanf function. Percentage d, this is the format specifier. I told you this percentage d is used for the integer variable. Why integer? Because n1 is the integer, n2 is integer, and 3 is all three variables which are going to assign the values are the integer. So percentage d, again percentage d, again percent. So I use the three percentage d's. Keep in mind how many percentage d I use? Three. Now, after the no, closing of the double quotes, there is a comma. After the comma, ampersand, single ampersand. This one operator is known as address operator. After the address operator, ampersand n1, it will read the first value, and its value is assigned to the first percentage d. Then ampersand to n2, its value is assigned to the second percentage d, ampersand 3, and its value will be assigned to the third percentage d. Watch here its execution, how it will be. This statement will be work, these two statements. First, this message will be appear on the screen. Enter three numbers. Now n1, I assign n1, let's say 9. After the enter key, it will ask me for the second value. Second value I assign the 4, and the third value I assign the 6. Now watch here. Sum is equal to n1, n plus n2 plus n3. So this will calculate the all three values. 9 plus 4 plus 6 is 19. So 19 will be stored in the sum variable. Then after that, product will be stored. So product will be 9 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 6 is 216, and the average. Now sum is calculated. The formula for the average is sum divided by 3 point. Why 3.0? Because there was three numbers. If there was four number, then average will be 4.0. Why the 4.0? Because why I use the point over here? Because average is an float variable. That's why sum is integer, and the combination of integer and float result will be float. Now, after calculating, its average should be like this, 6.33 up to so on, like this one. Printf, sum of three numbers or percentage d. In the printf statement, I am going to display these three numbers and the variable over here, sum. So this value, sum having the value of which one? 19. And it assign the 19 to percentage d. The output should be like this one. Sum of three numbers are, this is the message, sum of three numbers are, at the place of percentage d, 19 will be displayed. At the place of percentage d, format specifier, So 19 will be displayed. Second message, printf the product of three numbers are product. This message will be appear on the screen, output screen. After the new line, watch here, backslash n will be assigned a new line before the next message. So product having the value which what value it will be have, it will assign to the percentage d, and at the same place where the percentage d you will be used, it will assign at the same position, same place. If you will use the percentage d over here, here, you can use anywhere in the printf statement, but keep in mind variable will assign the value at the same position where you will use the format specifier. So product has the value 216. So 216 will be displayed like this. Message will be appear on the screen like this. Third message, printf the backslash n. Watch here, backslash n. It means that new line will be assigned. New line will be started over here. Average of three number is average of three. This message will be appear on the screen and at the percentage f. Now I am using the percentage f. Why I use the percentage f over here? Why not percentage d? Because average is the float variable, and whenever I will display the value of float, the format specifier for the float variable is percentage f. Now average having the value 6.33, after the decimal point it will give me 6 places digits. Get ch and the termination of the main function. Termination of, so this was your program. Now I hope this is you understand it and practice this one program in your IDE, and inshallah tomorrow we will do the next programs, next questions. Till take care of yourself, pray for me, pray for all Muslim. Allah Hafiz.